Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
the midfield strike.
The great fundamental issue now before our people can be taken.
There it goes out there.
Grand slam. He wants it all. He'll get it again. And as I say that, a bomb left side twice for a touchdown. And the slam.
But an idea lives on.
See them celebrate that new victory here at East Hamilton. Get the range. Unbelievable. Welcome to the campus of East Hamilton High School. It's prep basketball. Here this evening, it's the Hamilton Hawks and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Hamilton Heights Christian Academy, one of the premier academies in all of America, nestled here in the scenic city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a formidable test for the public school and the Hurricanes. Should be a great matchup here tonight. Two programs I'm very familiar with. Big fan of Andy Webb, big fan of Steve Cook. And of course, Tony Williams also helping out over there at Hamilton Heights. Great guys, excellent basketball programs. Here locally in Southeast Tennessee, it does not get any better than this right here. We're very excited to be bringing you this matchup between these two programs. And I'm not sure if they'll do starting lineups down on the floor here tonight, but I have the starting lineups for you either way. For the Hamilton Hawks, who are on the road tonight, Cam Andrews, Jordan Newmont, Agbana Agbo, Casper Poto, and Mihailo Rudanovic getting the nod here tonight. Rudanovic from Montenegro. This is his first year with the program and starting to get into the starting lineup on a regular basis here. Another notable name to watch for you here tonight, those of you at home, Jordan Dumont. He'll wear number 5 for the Hamilton Heights Hawks. He is 6'8" and has committed to Villanova. He was the leading scorer for the program last year, averaging 26 points per game, and even played for Canada's U18 national team. For the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School, the starting lineup, number 3, Caden Herman. Number 4, Donovan Harris. Number 10, Lincoln Scruggs. Number 11, Ashton Munson. And number 35, Zachariah LeBou. Ashton Munson going to be playing amongst the tall trees here tonight at 5'8". Lots and lots of heights for the height of Hamilton Hawks. That was confusing to say, I'm not going to lie. Zachariah LeBou bringing some height to the starting lineup for the Hurricanes as well. 6'7", just finished up with football season and an excellent year playing tight end and defensively for the Canes. Player to watch for East Hamilton High School, if you're not familiar with the program, probably going to be Ashton Munson. But boy, Caden Herman had a showing against Ottawa and the Owls in the Classic here on the opening night on the 16th of November for the Hurricanes. He was electric, jamming home dunks and scoring point after point to open the early scoring in that contest. I expect he'll be fantastic here tonight as well. The Hurricanes wearing their home white unis here tonight. They are electric white with a light green outline. Kind of hard to read from up top, to be honest with you. The Hawks of Hamilton Heights are wearing their regular powder blue here tonight. Their bench will be to our right. The Hurricanes down to our left. And now the starting lineups being introduced down on the floor by Garrett Bergner, the public address announcer for the home team Hurricane Athletics. Got a chance to chat with him before the game. He certainly remembered the Andrews brothers, Nashville natives. Cam Andrews is the one starting here tonight. He's a 2-year starter and captain. It's his 3rd year with the program. He recently signed with Nova Southeastern University. Set the record at the Lighthouse Classic last year with 17 assists in a game. But the real shooter is Bryson Andrews. He's wearing number 25 here tonight. Incredible 3-ball shooter. Absolutely automatic from beyond the arc. He hit 115 threes last season. And unbelievably, there's only one other American on this entire Hamilton Heights roster. That's Max Slavic. He has an offer from Bryant University. It's his 3rd year with the program. He's going to be a junior. Great young man, great basketball player as well, of course. Incredible mid-range shot. Loves to work on old motorcycles. He's got a boat, likes to go fishing. So excited to see him hit the deck here tonight as well for the Hawks. Caden Herman being introduced down on the floor. And as I mentioned, he is so electric, so efficient working with the orange and shooting the basketball. It'll be excellent to see how he performs here tonight at home in front of the Hurricane home fans. Donovan Harris, Lincoln Scruggs now being introduced down on the hardwood. Scruggs had a great year last year, a breakout season for him for East Hamilton. Looking to continue that success. And Ashton Munson, I talked to Andy Webb on the phone over the break. I was out in California for work, and we talked a lot about Ashton and just how much he has improved. Andy said, I didn't know he was going to be that much better when we walked onto the floor for our week 1 contest against Ottawa. So he has really turned some heads to start this season, including mine, and I think he'll turn yours here as well tonight. It'll be exciting to see how the Hurricanes and Hawks match up this season. Last season was a great matchup. Canes came out, brought the heat right away against the Hawks. It was a fun game. Somtachaku Cyril was still playing for the Hawks at that point. 6'9". Unbelievable to see him play, and they were able to replace him. The Hawks have another 6'9" prospect now on their roster. Bosa Onwuta got a couple of blocks in the JV game before this. He is from Onitsha, Nigeria. Hurricanes are on the floor and waiting for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Thank you for tuning in. About to get underway here. Opening tip, one away by the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Here comes Andrews with a spin move off the glass. That'll go. Cam Andrews gets his first bucket of the night. And the immediate response by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. That was Ashton Munson who got down low and dropped that one in. It's 2-all. Hawks, the handoff. Cam Andrews to Jordan Dumont. He goes inside. Agbana Agbo fighting his way into the block, and now the foul. Agbo goes to the line here. Agbo got one at the line. It's now 3-2. The inbound for Hamilton Heights. Bryson Andrews, the pass down low. Agbana Agbo off the glass. That'll go. Up to 3 points already. Here comes the Hurricanes. Caden Herman with the basketball. Fighting his way down inside, and the foul now by Cam Andrews. On the far end of the floor here, East Hamilton inbounding the ball. They trail 5-2. Two quick passes. Ashton Munson now with it. Looking to battle his way inside. Ball is stolen. Here comes the Hawks. A backdoor pass that'll go off the glass. Casper Poto ladled that one in. but the foul before he could get the bucket, and so that one will not stand. Still 5-2. Here comes the Hurricanes, led by Caden Herman. Herman with a cross. Has it stolen away in the immediate foul from the close side official. Herman will inbound. Ball comes right back to him. Caden Herman driving towards the elbow and firing, but the whistle as he's jostled hard. So Herman will inbound from the baseline here. 90 seconds gone in period one. This one swatted at, sent out a play by Ogbo. The inbound to the corner, Herman to Lebu. Now across the arc, the three ball won't drop. Ogbonna Ogbo gets the board and flips it over to Jordan Dumont. Dumont to Poto. Back to Dumont. He takes it all alone inside and scores that one down low. The Villanova commit with his first bucket of the night. Ashton Munson driving alone inside and firing as he goes down hard to the wood. Ball is loose through the center of the floor. Poto regathers. Dumont with a slam with authority. 4 points now for Jordan Dumont. Caden Herman tries to drop that one in from long range. It's off the mark. The board by Dumont, and the long feed is intercepted by Caden Herman. His first steal. Now the three ball will go. Caden Herman from long range. Two minutes, 40 seconds gone. It's 9-5. The Hawks lead. East Hamilton with a basketball here. Caden Herman walking it up the floor. Talking to head coach Andy Webb of the Hurricanes. Wanted to fire. He's in some trouble. A backdoor feed that'll go for the big man down inside. His first bucket of the night, 6'7", Zachariah Lebu. And he gets the board. A handoff to Caden Herman. Herman trying to go one-on-one against Dumont, couldn't get it. Here's a long feed up the floor for the Hawks. Kept alive by Ogbonna Ogbo. Two more quick passes back to Ogbo. Up top, Dumont wants three, that'll go. Automatic for the big man. And that's what makes Jordan Dumont such a desirable prospect. He will tear it up at Villanova. He can shoot from all over the floor. And the quick response by the Hurricanes, the bucket down low. Donovan Harris gets his first of the night. Ogbo with a response. Ogbonna Ogbo now up to 5 points. 14-9 the tally here at East Hamilton High School. Herman tried to drop that one off the glass. Long feed all alone. Ogbo with authority. Jamming it in like a man. He's good for 7 points. And the timeout down on the deck. Who can blame him? So our leading scorers, 4 minutes and 10 seconds into this contest, it's 16-9. Jordan Dumont was 7. Ogbonna Ogbo was 7. Cam Andrews has also pitched in a bucket. He has 2 points. 3 points for Caden Herman on that long three. Donovan Harris has a bucket. Ashton Munson has a bucket. and Zachariah Lebu has a bucket. That's where we stand as of right now. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or wherever you may be tuned in. Back onto the hardwood, and we're underway. Hurricanes, the inbound. Ashton Munson drives towards the basket, pass outside. That's off the mark. Ogbo gets the board. Coming up the deck with the orange. Poto with a move. Tried to drive that one down inside and just lost the ball out of play. He was jostled on his way down there, so they will let the Hawks of Hamilton Heights keep the basketball. Slavic to inbound here. Long feed back up top to Andrews. Andrews directing the floor, drives, fires from mid-range. That one off the mark. Went off the top of the backboard. That's out of play. Caden Herman will walk this one down to the floor for the East Hamilton Hurricanes. Two quick passes. Munson from long range. That's off the mark. Looked good. Now the Hawks have a chance to respond. Bryson Andrews to Dumont. Dumont's off the mark from three-point land. Caden Herman, 1 and 3. Drives inside. Now around the arc they go. Gaines, their man is packed by Dumont. Here comes Poto. Poto has it stripped away. Gorgeous steal. Long feed up the floor to Herman, who gets it off the glass. Caden Herman up to 5 points now. Dumont with a response there, but the foul before he gets the shot off. 16-11 is where we stand at the moment. The inbound to the close side. Andrews wants 3. That's off the mark. Regathered by the Hurricanes. Quick feed to the close side to Lincoln Scruggs. Scruggs, the give to Herman. Now Ashton Munson with it. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first frame of action. Munson tries for 3. It won't go. Andrews up the floor. The handoff to Dumont, who gets it from long range again. Jordan Dumont up to 10 points already. Caden Herman with a cross. Stepped back, wanted to fire. There's one down low. Dumont with a steal. Long feed up the floor. This one tipped at, gathered now by Slavic. Dumont had his first steal. Now it's stolen back by the Hawks, and Herman will drop that one in easily. Herman up to 7 points. Andrews coming up the floor, directing traffic here. He's defended by Herman. Canes have a pair they're looking to change in. There's a look inside, trying to hook up with Ogbonna Ogbo, who goes to the floor hard. He was D'd up by Zachariah Lebu. Ogbonna Ogbo, native of Nigeria, used to live with Somto Siro back home. Came to the United States in 2021, has great footwork, lots of interest from multiple Division I and Division II schools in him. And you can see why, especially if you're here looking down onto the hardwood. He is just electric working with the basketball in all facets of the game. Caden Herman drops in the long ball. Caden Herman good for 10 points now. What a baller. Andrews uncorks one from up near the center court line. And now the foul down low by Zachariah Labou. He can't believe it. First one went at the line for Nader Colombo. Second one as well. The inbound, here come the Hurricanes up the floor. Munson, backdoor, Labou with it now. He gave it off outside, firing on the move. That one regathered somehow by the Canes. Slavic picks it up over to Andrews. Andrews trying to come up the floor with it in a little bit of danger. Flipped it over to Poto. Hawks, 3 seconds. 2, down low. That one off the mark, and that'll do it for period number 1. So after one frame of play, it is 21-16. The lead remains for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Don't go anywhere. High school basketball will be back. Quarter number 2 about to get underway. 21-16 is the tally here. Thank you for being with us. It's just a 5-point ball game. The Hawks leading the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Excited to be bringing you this great contest. Inbounding pass, Hurricanes working with it first here. Munson trying to take it inside himself, defend it away right away. Perhaps fouled down there. He was. They're going to send him to the line on the shooting foul. Gets his first. Gets his second as well. Munson, good for 4 points. Cuts 2 away from that 5-point lead of the Hawks. Hurricanes trail by 3, 21-18. Just 15 seconds gone in period 2. Now Agbana Agbo working with it for the Hawks. The little hook shot, and that goes, but the foul as he works along the mid-post. So Agbo heads to the charity stripe here. That will not go for him. Clatters off the front of the iron, regathered by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Donovan Harris runs it up the floor. Driving inside, that one off the glass. Agbo gets the board. The handoff to Andrews, who will run the floor. Bryson Andrews trying to get his way inside, and now the violation by Hamilton Heights offensively. They're down low, means the ball will go back to the Canes. Munson hands it off to Caden Herman. Herman will direct the floor here. Flips it back over to Munson. Hurricanes working it all around offensively. Here's the shot from mid-range. That one off the mark by Donovan Harris. Tussle for the ball on the elbow there. So now the officials will have to sort this out. Looks like they'll give it back to Hamilton Heights. Hawks bringing it up the floor offensively. Poto directing traffic for Hamilton Heights. And another immediate foul. Things getting a little ticky-tacky here in period number 2. 1 minute, 16 seconds gone in this second frame. I believe Framwell Diaz inbounding here. Poto with it. Poto with a move, lost the ball. Long feed up the floor. Caden Herman, one man to beat, went for the jam and couldn't put it home. Max Slavic there. So fouled, trying to go for the jam. Caden Herman tried to go up top, get airborne, and jam that one home. Grabbed at by Slavic, and he is the benefactor in that situation. Gets his first at the line. That extends the lead of Hamilton Heights up to 4. It's 23-19. He also has 11 points now. Herman takes his second. That'll go as well. 12 points for him. Bryson Andrews coming up the floor. Pass is intercepted. Now taken right back. Dumont fouled on his way inside. LeBou got the steal. Then Dumont stole it right back. Andrews was looking for Agbana Agbo there. Dumont takes it down low, goes to the layup, and is fouled in the process of the shot, so he goes to the line for the Hawks. They lead by 3, 23-20. His first goes at the line with no trouble. Good for 11 points now, Jordan Dumont. I could sit here and talk about this guy all night long. Had a great putback jam during the Hamilton Heights Hawks Classic 3 or 4 weeks ago. He's up to 12 points now as he hits his second. You can see that on my Instagram page. There's a shot. Tried to roll it in there. Ashton Munson kicked it back outside. Hurricanes working it all around the arc. 3 ball off the mark. Can't regather. Bryson Andrews has the board, but he steps out of play. Andrews got it back for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. They'll say he was jostled, and that's why he went out of play. So Hamilton Heights will keep the orange. And immediately they lose. Steve Cook is not happy. And so a timeout taken by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School down on the floor. 2 minutes gone. Here in period 2, it's a 5-point ball game, 25-20. Hawks of Hamilton Heights lead the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. I'll tell you what, there are no coaches I respect more in the entire Southeast Tennessee area than these two guys right here. I could sit here and gush about Andy Webb and Steve Cook all night long. Great guys, great programs, great leaders. They understand that the game is about so much more than just winning a couple games of basketball or winning accolades. They are molding young men for the future, and they're providing opportunities for later in life through athletics. Pretty impressive stuff, and they do it better than most. About to get back underway here. Hurricanes with possession of the basketball now. Down on the far end of the floor from us, the right end. Caden Herman, the inbound to Ashton Munson. From the corner, wants three. That's off the mark. Regathered by LeBou down inside. Two quick passes. Munson drives. Got into the low post. Regathered by Scruggs. Munson again from the corner for three. That's off the mark. Dumont gets the board. The big man has it stolen away. Caden Herman has some help. Fires the three. That'll go. My goodness. Put that one on the highlight reel. He's up to 15 points. Unbelievable. That also cuts the lead of the Hawks to just two. It's 25-23. Jordan Dumont up to 3 steals now. Andrews feeling the heat, kicks it over to who else? Jordan Dumont. He wants 3, heavily contested. This is just off the mark. Came off the lip of the iron. Now up the deck to Ashton Munson from the elbow. That's off the mark. Didn't have enough juice on that one to find the twine, and the foul down inside as both programs tussle for the ball. Hawks will take back over here offensively. Looks like they'll be the benefactors of a foul as Andrews is brought up to the charity stripe. That'll go for Andrews. Bryson Andrews is on the stat sheet, 1 point. Andrews again. That one's off the mark. Unable to keep it alive. It'll be a Hurricane basketball. A little bit of a battle for it there in the far corner. Both programs clamoring for possession, ends up getting tipped out by the Hawks. Here comes East Hamilton, led by Caden Herman. He walks the orange up the deck here. Feeling the heat. 2 spin moves to drive off the glass. That rolls all around, won't drop. Long feed up the floor. Jordan Dumont has it stripped away. And possession will go back to the Hurricanes. Walking it up the floor. Here comes Ashton Munson. Munson with a move and tried to drop that one in off the backboard. Went down hard. I could hear that from up here. So he was fouled in the process of shooting and will go to the line 4-2. (26-23), a 3 lead for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. East Hamilton and the Hurricanes trailing. 4.5 left to go in the first half of play. First one will go for Ashton Munson. He's up to 5 points on the evening now. Munson gets his second to drop in as well. 6 points for him. That makes it a 1-point ball game, 26-25. The lead still with the Hawks. They have the basketball. The handoff. Andrews feeds it inside. Agbo swatted at by Zachariah Lebu and fouled hard. Some good basketball here on the campus of East Hamilton High School tonight. Thanks for joining us live from Ottawa, Tennessee. Agbo gets that one to go. Agbo up to 8 points now this evening. The lead of the Hawks back to 2 points. Second one, rims around and jumps out. Jordan Dumont with a putback. Dumont good for 14 points on the evening now. 29-25, the Hawks lead back to 4. Somehow able to get off the shot. Hurricanes' second chance bucket won't go either. Regathered down low for another attempt. Hawks to the corner. Poto wants the 3 ball. That one comes up short. Came off the inside of the iron, now gathered up by Caden Herman. Herman to Ashton Munson. Munson from the elbow, that rims around and pops back out. Quick feed up the floor. Poto back outside. Dumont for 3. That'll go automatic. What a ball. That makes it 32-25. Dumont good for 17 points now. What an athlete Jordan Dumont has been this season for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Put up over 50 points in their tournament a couple of weeks ago here in the Scenic City. He has been electric all year long, and Villanova looking forward to adding him to their game roster. They can't wait to see what he'll be able to do at the collegiate level, and to be quite honest, neither can I. He's going to be just fantastic. Somta Chukwu Cyril, another notable alumni of this program recently. 2 players have gone on to reach the NBA in recent years for the Hamilton Heights Hawks. And of course, Kate Pendleton for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton just last season. 6'10" prospect. He was fantastic. Recruits from all over the country coming into Chattanooga, Tennessee and the surrounding area to see these 2 clubs play. Here they are playing one another. Pendleton ended up committing and playing for UC San Diego. Pretty good weather out there in San Diego. Right now it's a 7-point ball game here in Ottawa. 32-25, the Hawks lead. East Hamilton getting the basketball back after that last 3 bomb. The inbound to the far side. Donovan Harris bringing us up the floor. Harris with a move. Passes it back outside. 3 ball. That one had too much juice on it. Sent out of play by the Hawks. East Hamilton will maintain possession. The inbound, Hurricanes rattle that one all around. It'll go. Donovan Harris able to get the bucket right there. He's up to 4 points. The drive, a pass back door to Agbo, but the foul before he can jam that one into the net. Benjamin Duffy able to absorb the play there down low. Defending the post. Hawks get the steal. It's Andrews. He feeds it off to Agbo. Agbo keeps it alive to Poto. Back to Ogbonna Ogbo. He puts it in with a little kiss off the glass. Ogbo up to 10 points now. Bryson Andrews, his first steal. Canes off the glass, that won't go. Dumont to Andrews, long feet up the floor, flipped it back to Slavic, and now the whistle as the Hawks are trying to set up a play here. Calls against Caden Herman there. Darius Brewster checks into the game. Ogbonna Ogbo at the line here. That one won't go. Board by Duffy. Duffy the give to Herman, right back to him. Duffy tried to take it inside. Dumont just too large. Regathered by the likes of Ashton Munson. The mid-range J off the mark. Two minutes left to go in the first half of play. 34-27. A 7-point lead for Hamilton Heights. They have the basketball. Here's the drive by Poto. That'll go. Good ball. Casper Poto, his brother plays at Wichita State. He's from Sweden. Great ball handler, capable scorer. Played on the Sweden U16 team. Here's a feed up the floor for the Hawks. They get it right back. Poto drives. He's in trouble. Still has the ball. And now the foul. Duffy is fighting him for the ball there. It's 36-27, 96 seconds left to go in the first half. Officials going to send Casper Poto to the line. Sweden native, 2 points from that bucket just a moment ago, looking to add to his totals. Leading scores for the Hawks right now, 17 points for Jordan Dumont, 10 for Ogbonna Ogbo. For the Hurricanes of East Hamilton, 6 points for Ashton Munson, 15 for Caden Herman. That one rims all around and goes. Casper Poto up to 4 points now. Donovan Harris got this one started. Caden Herman with it. To the close side to Darius Brewster. Brewster off the glass. That rolls across the front of the iron and drops back down to the deck. So the foul against Hamilton Heights will send Brewster to the charity stripe. First will go. That makes it a 10-point ball game, 38-28. Hurricanes looking to get another one back here. Second will go as well for Darius Brewster. He's up to 2 points. Here comes the Hawks. Poto drives inside off the glass. That'll go. 6 points for Casper Poto. Caden Herman. From the elbow, that one's off the mark. Ogbonna Ogbo. Passed it over to Poto. He's in a little bit of trouble. Now Bryson Andrews for three. That one skiffs off the left side of the iron and into the baseline. 42 seconds left to go in the first half. An 11-point ball game. Hawks lead 40-29. Lincoln Scruggs inbounding here. Ashton Munson back to take the orange. Gives it off to Caden Herman instead. He'll bring it up the floor. Canes could burn the shot clock here, or rather the clock on the rest of the first half of play. There is no shot clock in high school basketball in the state of Tennessee. Foul. Munson trying to escape there. Munson gets his first at the line. Makes it a 10-point ball game again, 40-30. Munson is up to 7 points. Second one rims all around and drops. 8 points now for Ashton Munson. Driving, stepping back, firing. Andrews can't get three. 15 seconds left to go in this second period. Pass is out of play for the Hurricanes. Too much juice on that one. Hawks take back over. 13 and a half seconds to go in this first half of play. Here comes Andrews. Working his way along the arc. Pass to the corner. Slavic wants three. That won't go. Pass inside. Agbana Agbo has it stolen away by the Canes and the likes of Darius Brewster, his first steal of the night. That'll do it for the first half of play in an 11-point ball game. 40-31 the lead with the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. We'll take a break for the halftime period. Don't go anywhere. It's Prep Basketball.
You're tuned in to Live Sports, live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports, here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
tuned in to Live Sports. Live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Sorry, I'm taking me and my lady mating. She looked me in the eyes, tell me how much she loving on my.
Welcome back here to the campus of East Hamilton High School. Half number 2 about to get underway here between the East Hamilton Hurricanes and Hamilton Heights Hawks. It is 40-31 after 2 periods of play. A 9-point advantage for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. They're 4-3 on the year. 2 tough losses up in Kentucky. They play a very, very rigorous prep basketball schedule. They play college-ready programs. They play graduate prep programs. They even played Mock Valley prep during their tournament right here in Chattanooga. Hurricanes of East Hamilton, 6-1 on the season. An electric start to their 2022-2023 campaign. Couple of quick passes. Hurricanes with the ball first. Canes wearing the white unis with the green accents. Hawks wearing the powder blue with the dark blue accents. Right away, this one is blockered out of play by the Hawks. East Hamilton will maintain possession. If you lost our feed at all during the halftime period, we do apologize. Having some network problems here. There's not much we can do about that. It's kind of like when you're at home and the internet goes out while you're watching Netflix. Pretty frustrating. Pass to the back end of the floor. The 3 ball off the mark for Bryson Andrews. Here comes Ashton Munson. Munson with a backdoor feed behind the back, and that'll go for Caden Herman. Herman good for 17 points now. Hawks pass down inside. Agbana Agbo easily going to ladle that one home. Agbo good for 12. Ashton Munson wants to respond right away. Takes it into the low post. Can't get it to go. Andrews coming up the floor and 2 collisions. 2 or 3 bodies on the hardwood here. Camden Andrews going to be hit with a foul for that. East Hamilton and the Hurricanes will take back over with the ball. 90 seconds gone in period 3. 42-33, still a 9-point game. Hawks on top. Caden Herman. Passing it all around. Down inside. LeBeau tries once, twice. Still has it. LeBeau off the glass, and now the foul. 3 big boys right there, and LeBeau trying to battle that one in. First one no good for Zachariah. Zachariah, just one player from this basketball program for East Hamilton that had a very successful season on the gridiron. Second one off the mark as well for LeBeau. Poto up the floor. Now, close side. Andrews wants 3. Wow, that rimmed all around and jumped back out on him. This one loose in the paint for the Hurricanes. Munson gets it, feeds it down inside to LeBeau, who drops it in off the glass. Zachariah LeBou good for 4 points now. And the immediate answer by the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Two quick passes. That'll go for Ashton Munson, the 3 ball right there. He's good for 11 points. That'll go for Poto. Poto up to 8. Hawks will keep the basketball down on the offensive end of the floor here. The inbound to Dumont. Dumont from mid-range, that'll go. Gorgeous bucket. He's good for 19 points now. Hurricanes working this all around. Harris inside to LeBou. LeBou with a floater, that won't go. Andrews regathers it. Andrews up to Slavic. Slavic gets that on the J. His first bucket. That one off the mark. Canes regather it. Now the foul. (51-40) now. Hawks with a big lead. Halfway through period number 3. I apologize. A moment ago, I credited one of the Andrews brothers with a 3-point ball. It was Dumont. He's up to 22 points now. Hawks are inbounding. From the corner, that one off the mark. East Hamilton, it's Munson. Munson from the elbow, pass outside. Lincoln Scroggs wants 3, that rattled all around and rolled out. Tipped out of play by the Canes. Hawks will take back over with the basketball. They lead by 11. Andy Webb calling out. Looking for Caden Herman to get there defensively. Bryson Andrews running the floor. Quick pass to Casper Poto. He steps up, lets a 3-bomb go. This one comes up short. Dumont, second chance. That one won't go either. .333 left to go in period number 3. 51-40 as Dumont goes to the charity stripe following the foul. First will go. We just lost a director here. Got a man down. Second will go as well for Dumont at the line. He's up to 24 points. Unbelievable. I'm going to need to get out a notepad to keep track of his scoring. Here's the three ball. That one comes up short. Dumont with a board, taken away by Benjamin Duffy. Duffy to Munson. Dumont gets the steal, only for a moment, though. Now it's a foul. Big collision here on the close side of the floor. Poto goes to the deck hard. And so the Hawks will get the basketball back following that. The inbound to Bryson Andrews. He's defended by Herman. Andrews reading the floor in front of him, and now the whistle before the play can get underway. 3 minutes left to go in period three. 53-40, a 13-point ball game. The advantage with Hamilton Heights. Timeout taken down on the floor by East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes. Let's take a look at the leading scorers here. For the Hurricanes, 11 points for Ashton Munson. 17 points for Caden Herman. For the Hawks of Hamilton Heights, 9 points for Casper Poto. 12 points for Agbana Agbo. And 24 points for Jordan Dumont. Dumont leading all scorers. Second is Caden Herman. Hawks schedule not getting any easier after this. We'll talk about that a little later in the contest. What's coming up for Hamilton Heights? Hurricanes. Schedule's not getting much easier either, but not quite as difficult as Hamilton Heights. The inbound now for the Hawks to the corner. The three, that one comes up short. The give to Ashton Munson. Munson from mid-range, the J will go. $13 now for Ashton Munson. Bryson Andrews will bring it up the floor for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. $53-42, but not for long as Dumont takes the low feed, battles along the low post, and gets that to go. And the immediate response by guess who? Ashton Munson. Another two ball for him. He's good for 15. Bryson Andrews. Inside to Jordan Dumont. He wanted another, and the foul. I do need to get out some paper. I'll do it between quarters. First will go. Second will go as well. 28 points for Jordan Dumont. Herman drives off the glass. Oh, that rimmed around, wouldn't go. Duffy has it swatted away. Picked up by Dumont. The handoff to Andrews, who goes up and down. That'll go back to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Pass to the corner. Brewster drives. Tried to go back door. Ball is loose. Down on the high post. Jump ball. Under 2 to go in period 3. It's 57-44. A 13-point lead for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights here. The inbound, and here comes Bryson Andrews. Agbana Agbo inside. Jordan Dumont again. 30 points. Now the jostle there. Poto and Herman going at it. Poto going to be hit with a foul, so East Hamilton will maintain possession and inbound from the baseline. Herman to Munson. He wants 3. That'll go. Unbelievable. Ashton Munson up to 18 points. It's 59-47 Hawks lead. Hamilton Heights on the offensive end of the floor. Slavic takes the feed, wants the mid-range J. Regathered. Ashton Munson on the fast break. Fires it as soon as he gets inside the arc. That'll go as well. 20 points for Ashton Munson. He's just trying to keep up with Jordan Dumont. 10-point ball game, 59-49. Hawks lead, under 1 minute to go in quarter 3. Long feed to the close side. Jordan Dumont fires the 3. And now the whistle. Much to the contention of the home crowd, they will send Dumont to the line, so one of the cardinal sins cannot foul the 3-ball shooter. First will go for Dumont. I don't know, I got to write in the margins of my stat sheet. He's got 31. .32 for Dumont. We're not even in the fourth quarter. Still at the line here. And third one will not go. 32 points for Jordan Dumont. 45 seconds left in quarter 3. It's 61-49 Hawks. The floater will go with a little kiss off the glass for Caden Herman. Herman good for 19 points. Hawks working it all around. Bryson Andrews in danger here. Gave it off to Poto. Now the feed to Dumont. Dumont has it stolen away. Ashton Munson stiff arms Poto. And that gets a big reaction out of the crowd as there's a foul. Poto the inbound to Andrews. Munson harassing him up the hardwood here. 12 seconds left to go in period 3. Bryson Andrews, 8 seconds. Working along the arc with it. Wants to fire. 5 seconds. He does. This is off the mark. And loose along the baseline. Clock stops showing 0.7 seconds. 10-point ball game, 61-51. Hawks leading, of course. Poto will go to the charity stripe for the late foul. Off the mark. And so that'll do it for period number 3 of action here at East Hamilton High School. In a 10-point ball game, it's the Hawks of Hamilton Heights leading 61-51. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to the campus of East Hamilton High School. We're arguing over whether or not the foul on Munson for his shove of Poto was a fake or not up in the booth. What do you think? I bought it. I was buying it. I want to know what you think. Let us know in the live chat. Was he faking it? 8 minutes left to go in the game. It's a 10-point ball game, 61-51. The Hawks of Hamilton Heights lead the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Thanks for being with us. The inbound and the Hurricanes will start this final frame of the ball. Caden Herman walking the orange up the deck. Pass inside to LeBou. Back up top. Herman wants 3. That rims around, won't drop. Slavic has it stolen away. That'll go for Brewster. Adarius Brewster stripped it away from Max Slavic. Put it in with a little kiss off the glass. He was fouled, and so the bucket does not count. Yes, it does. Excuse me. They will count the bucket. And he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. 61-53 the score right now. That'll go as well. Brewster up to 5 points. 61-54 Hawks lead. Hurricanes trying to dig their way out of a hole here. Andrews fires the 3. That'll go. Bryson Andrews up to 4 points. The response, Brewster wants 3. This one battled for down low. Somehow Brewster came away with it. The pass to Munson for 3. This one off the mark. Dumont gets the board. The big man flips it outside, roping their way up the floor here. This one rolls around and drops in the low paint for the Hawks. Slavic up to 4 points. 66-54. East Hamilton coming back to the offensive end of the floor. Caden Herman trying to drive into the paint there and took a bit of a spell. The official get that toweled up. 70 seconds gone in the final period. 66-54, Hawks lead. The inbound, here comes Hamilton Heights. Poto running the floor. Gave it off to Cam Andrews. Inside to Dumont, off the glass, that won't go. Ogbonna Ogbo gets the second chance bucket. Ogbo good for 14 points now. Here comes the Hurricanes. Munson bringing it up the floor with great pace. He's in trouble. Stops, tries to pass it outside, somehow gathered there by Harris. The drive by the Canes man, that'll rattle off the glass and go for Caden Herman. Herman good for 21 points now. Hawks want the three and it'll go. Wow, the long-range ball by Casper Poto. Unbelievable. Hurricanes want a three of their own. It won't go. Poto gets the board. Poto's up to 11 points after that three ball. Couple of changes coming here for the Hurricanes. More spillage on the floor. They're getting it wiped up. 2.5 minutes gone in the final period. It's 71-56, the lead with Hamilton Heights Hawks. Andrews gets this one at the line. Hamilton Heights takes the timeout here. We'll take a break as well. Don't go anywhere. It's 73-56. The Hawks lead. 5.5 left to go in the day. Welcome back here. 73-56, 5.5 minutes left to go in the day. Hamilton Heights and the Hawks leading the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Canes have the basketball. We'll see what they can do with it. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gabriel Schrei. We appreciate you joining us. Canes inbound, working their way up the floor here. Brewster inside to Harris, tries to drop that in. Second chance bucket won't go either for Ashton Munson. Agbana Agbo grabs that off the floor, tried to flip it backwards over his head, and the whistle on that one. Brewster takes the inbound. Munson hit with a foul before he can get the shot off. That's a foul on Camden Andrews in favor of Ashton Munson. Excuse me for putting it that way initially. Munson goes to the line. First will go. .21 points for Ashton Munson now. 73-57 is the tally as he gets his second as well, now 58. He has 22 total points. The inbound, Andrews to Dumont. He gives it to Poto. Poto double team, nearly has it stripped away by Brewster, and now LeBeau swats at him. Zachariah LeBeau going to be hit with a foul there. Poto will go to the line. Casper Poto with 11 points already. First one off the mark, and so East Hamilton will gather this one off the board. Darius Brewster couldn't hook in the long feed from Lincoln Scruggs. Rolls off his hands and out of play. Hawks get it right back. East Hamilton trailing 73-58. 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone in period 4. Poto to the corner, over to Slavic of the Hawks. He passes inside to OG, Agbana Agbo. Agbana, wanted it off the glass and ran over Ashton Munson on his way inside. Here comes the Hurricanes of East Hamilton, dicing it up the floor. LeBeau takes the feed inside, wanted it off the glass, and is fouled by Slavic in the motion of shooting. He'll go to the line. Right now, it's a 15-point ball game, the advantage for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. LeBeau looking to cut into that lead. He's at the line. First one won't go. Second one won't go either. 4.5 left in the game. Here comes Hamilton Heights. Casper Poto, double teamed and in trouble. Gives it off. Agbana Agbo feeds it inside, and now a big collision there. Ashton Munson comes down on top of a Hawk. Officials trying to get this sorted out, talking to head coach of the Hawks, Steve Cook here. Looks like they need a dry towel. The true MVP of prep basketball, towels. Low post is wiped dry. Looks like we're back to get underway here. Diaz gets his first at the line. Second as well. Here come the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Munson drives, tries it off the glass, won't go. Ball is loose. Hurricanes regather. It could be a second chance here, and Jordan Dumont gets the jump ball. Using his height, just put the lid on top of Donovan Harris right there. So Casper Poto will inbound for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights as they'll take over. Halfway through period number 4, 75-58. The lead with the Hawks. Hamilton Heights working this up the deck. Poto with it. Defended by Munson. For the cross, he loses the orange. Picked back up, stolen. Ashton Munson gets away from Jordan Dumont. That'll go with a little kiss off the glass. 24 points for Ashton Munson now. Long feed up the floor. Back across to Bryson Andrews. Andrews defended in the corner there and able to put that off a Hurricane, so the Hawks will maintain possession. Here come the Hurricanes. This one comes up short. This one short as well. Dumont gets the board. Here's the feed to Ashton Munson, who gets it to go off the glass. 26 points for Ashton Munson now. Timeout taken down on the floor by these two ball clubs. We'll be done pretty quick at the end of this game, so I want to walk you through what's coming up next for these two ball clubs. Hamilton Heights coming up next. They're going to play another local program. Chattanooga Christian School, then A.C. Reynolds. After that, Knoxville Catholic High School, then CHHS in Dalton, Georgia, and East St. Louis. Next, for East Hamilton, they're on the road a lot. Red Bank, Bradley Central High School, Cleveland, Saudi Daisy, Ottawa, Eastridge. Then finally, on January 10th, they'll be back at home against Chattanooga Central. Battling down inside, losing this one. Hurricanes give it back to the Hawks. Poto has it stripped away by Ashton Munson. Munson wanted it from the elbow, now from the mid-post, the turning J. That one comes up short. 2 minutes left to go. It's 77-62, a big Hamilton Heights Hawks lead. The inbound coming for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Harris. Here's the three ball. That one comes up short for Caden Herman. Hawks working their way up the floor here. Poto to Dumont. Dumont to Ogbonna Ogbo. Working this all around. 1:45 left to go in the game. Leading by 15, now the foul. Poto passed it over to Dumont. So Jordan Dumont will go to the line here. First will go for him. He's up to 35 points. Second will go as well. 36 points now for Jordan Dumont. 79-62, 90 seconds left to go. The lead, all Hawks. Ball is lost there by Caden Herman. He picks it back up, gives it off to Ashton Munson, who wants three. That comes up short, clattered off the front of the iron. Now Jordan Dumont to run the floor. Donovan Harris there defensively. Comes right back to him in the jam with authority down inside. 38 points for Jordan Dumont. That'll go. An automatic response by Ashton Munson. 28 points for Munson. And a timeout down on the floor with 67 seconds left to go. Well, we've already talked about what's coming up next for these two programs. Barring a miracle, the Hawks will rise to 5-3. The Canes drop to 6-2. But, lots of winnable ball games coming up for both these great local programs. It'll be interesting to see how their seasons continue to shape and develop following this pivotal matchup. We appreciate you joining us here tonight. Be sure to subscribe, follow, give us a like wherever you may be tuned in. We hope to have you back with us for more prep basketball. I'm Gabriel Schrei here on the call. 81-64 the tally right now, a big lead for the Hawks. Hamilton Heights with possession here. The inbound is sent out of play by Caden Herman. They'll try again. Andrews from the baseline. He gets it right back. Working his way up the deck. Back door, and this one jammed home as well by Jordan Dumont. 40 points. Quickly to respond as Caden Herman tried to take it the distance, and he goes down hard. Dumont will pick him up off the floor here. So Herman to the charity stripe. First will go. 83-65, Hawks lead, 44 seconds left. Canes. Herman can't get his second. Dumont gets the board. Andrews is in trouble, passes it back over to Casper Poto. This one tipped out of play by Ashton Munson, 33 seconds left. This one is nearly stolen away by Donovan Harris there. Hawks are at the charity stripe right now. They lead 83-65 with 33 seconds left. First will go. 84-65. Second will go as well. 85-65. It's a 20-point ball game. Here comes the Hurricanes. Under 30 seconds to go. Pass outside. Tipped by Agbana Agbo. Regathered by Munson. Mid-range J is sent out of play and will remain with the Hurricanes. Duffy takes the inbounding pass from Caden Herman. He'll get that one to go. Benjamin Duffy, his first bucket of the night. 15 seconds left now. That'll go for young Mr. Andrews down inside, up to 7 points here. Hawks get it back. 5 seconds left. Bryson Andrews looking for the lob to Jordan Dumont, and he was not looking for it. Clock stops. 0.9 seconds showing. The inbound, and the Hurricanes with a bomb as time expires. It won't go. So the Hurricanes of East Hamilton drop to 6-2 on the year. The Hawks of Hamilton Heights rise to 5-3. Leading scorers for East Hamilton, 21 points for Caden Herman, a pretty unbelievable performance. Ashton Munson with 28, continuing an electric start to the 22-23 campaign. For the Hawks of Hamilton Heights, 11 points for Casper Poto, 14 for Agbana Agbo, and 40, count them up, 1 through 40 for Jordan Dumont. Wow, Villanova can't wait. Pretty great stuff. Be sure to subscribe. We can't wait to see you next time. For the Hawks, the Hurricanes, and the entire crew, I'm Gabriel Schrei. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.